It's a rainy day, but it's never too rainy for some Cheese Factory. What's going on, guys? It's your main man Terrence, and I'm back with another review. And today we're stopping in over here at Cheesecake Factory on this rainy Tuesday. Had to find some good time to take the wifey out on a date. She had a gift card that I gave her for Mother's Day, and yeah, how much was on that gift card? $30. So not a cheap date, but you know, I gotta think about all the things I did on that day of Mother's Day. You know, all the things that she does all the time: cleaning, cooking, cooking, taking care of the boys, brought us some chocolates, all that. Let's just not even worry about none of that. We're just gonna skip all that. Anyways, so we're out here at Cheesecake Factory. We're gonna try a lot of some of this delectable meals. First things first, the bread is always A1 when you come to Cheesecake Factory. Choices are, I think it's like sourdough bread, and then what's the other type of bread there? Rye, some type of rye bread. I'll show it to you when it gets here. But always enjoyable.
I call it chocolate bread, but it's really not chocolate.
It's just got that chocolate, delicious exterior to its body that makes you think that it's chocolate. Sorry, ooh, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Ooh, you see that hot bread, that fresh. Let's look at that chocolate bread coming in there. And then this is the sourdough. I like both breads because they got both good little crunch munch to them. And you can even hear the crunch as I squeeze it. Now this one's a little softer. Got your little oats on it. My wife looking like, boy, you touching all over that bread like you ain't gonna share it. But then you know what I do with my bread. Let me show you what I do. Hold on. Okay, so got me a little peel off that chocolate bread with them oat boys. And so they used to give you little sticks and you can use your knife. Ain't got time for all that. And she don't eat butter anyways like that, so I'm gonna sit here and do this right here. Rub that butter on there. Greedy boy like. Don't judge until you try it. That's some good ass bread, boy. Alright. So as I was saying, you get you some of that chocolate bread. You sit here and you rub it in your butter. I ain't got time to be using a knife and a fork. I could be. If there was more individuals with me, I would do y'all right. Just me and the wifey. Give some of that chocolate bread on there. Get some of that sourdough bread. Like I said, you can hear the crunch. I wonder how much bread y'all usually eat. I try to eat a lot, but I definitely need about 2 servings before the food get here. First serving is the food to fill you up because you waited so long in the waiting area, so you gotta at least eat some bread. The second serving is, let me get a little more taste, and then I'm gonna save the rest for my meal. Speaking of meals, I got the honey truffle chicken. It's gonna be a fried chicken breast with some mashed potatoes. It looked very home style made. With some asparagus. And then Baby Love got
Cajun chicken littles with mashed potatoes and corn on the cob.
Chicken tenders. Chicken tenders, y'all. You can't take her nowhere without getting chicken tenders. I said, try something new. So she looks about a good 10 minutes. Came up with chicken tenders. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. Yes, sir. Alright, y'all, this bread's here, and it's looking quite delectable. Melissa and her chicken fingers. You always gotta steal one before we eat. Hot. Oh my God, no.
You okay?
No.
You burned?
Alright, real quick, before I dive in, let me show you what the platter looked like. Looking like Hey Arnold off of Nickelodeon. They ain't do me wrong and then give me the football head with the asparagus hair pieces. No lie though. If you look at that crispy exterior of that chicken, that crunch is a real thing. That roast on that asparagus is looking right. And you can tell them taters got them skins in them. So something gotta be right here. And this is Melissa's chicken fingers with her potato skins in it. And then, you know, I call it pig feed. Little corn action. Her little QQ sauce on the side. We're go ahead and dive into this truffle honey. Okay, boom. Let's go ahead and hit that crunch peel off. Get a little crunch. Went ahead and hit it with a little, knife action. Again, hot, sweet from the honey flavor. Now, when we talk about truffle, we're talking about mushrooms, huh? Mushroom, baby.
Truffle?
Truffle.
I always think of a chocolate.
Chocolate. However, whoever. If it's mixed in, the flavor is pretty good. Like I said, the crunch of the exterior is very good. Juicy, sweet chicken from the honey flavor, but the chicken as well is very seasoned very well. All right, so boom, the chicken was already exceptional. I love the fact that I get 2 good breasts to go with it. The mashed potatoes with the real skins in them. Gotta be the red skins. Them some mashed potatoes right there. You know they real mashed potatoes when you get a little bit of a chunk because they didn't mash them all the way. Plus the skin was riding right behind it. Very flavorful. And then they must have drizzled the honey over the top of everything because the honey's coming through in that potato like that too. Go ahead and taste some of that Hey Arnold hair piece real quick. I don't hate asparagus. I like asparagus. But for me, honestly, I think I like asparagus just a little bit more charred. To the point where I don't necessarily have to taste too much of the flavor of asparagus. I want more seasoning and more of a little bit crisp, charcoaly taste, if you get what I'm saying. But other than that, I mean, it's still really a good piece of asparagus. How's your food, baby?
Delicious, as always.
Really?
That's why I always get the chicken littles here.
She always gets chicken littles. Well, I ain't mad at it. Good, light, crisp chicken with the honey glazed on it. Nice and tender, easy to cut. I can actually cut it with my fork if I wanted to. And that honey glaze on top, that honey glaze really helps it out. I'm gonna do a little concoction. Put a little honey on that asparagus. Y'all sip some of that chicken. I'm not mad at this meal, fam. I'm really enjoying it.
Are you a Cheesecake Factory fan now?
Am I a Cheesecake Factory fan? I don't think I never was a Cheesecake Factory fan. I think I just had the issue with, first off, you gotta come all the way to Green Hills for me to even get this. But where's the other?
I don't know.
There's another one here in Nashville. But the one we're very accustomed to coming to is the Green Hills one. And then,
Oh, Franklin.
And then, again, cheapskate. It's always gonna be me. But I do think this is a good meal. I've enjoyed it. I usually get like a burger or something, so I wanted to venture out a little bit, so it's quite enjoyable. So if you ever wondered about a Cheesecake Factory and how the food is here, I say certified hit. You want chocolate bread on the side? You can't go wrong. So, y'all ever get a chance, come on out here to Cheesecake Factory. 2 locations in Nashville. I'm sure there's plenty of locations around the world, so y'all drop a comment down low and let us know how you guys enjoy Cheesecake Factory. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that sub button, sub in for me, hit a like. And like I said, leave me a little comment, let me know what's your favorite thing to get at Cheesecake Factory. I know Melissa talking about getting that cheesecake, talking about the red velvet. That's basically eating like a chocolate cake. So why do I need to eat red dye? I mean, that's just me. So we're gonna come to a conclusion, and right at the end of this video, we'll put in what we get. So we'll get back to this meal, and we'll holler at y'all later. Peace.